I knew prior to asking Ebony to marry me that she was the one. And the reason for that is because she is like, she balances me. It's like yin and yang, basically.
I knew Denise was definitely the one for me before she proposed. I knew she was the person that I wanted to spend my life with. We had so much in common. She's so loving, she's so compassionate, she's so understanding. And I have such an eclectic, loud personality, and she's completely the opposite, which is just, to me, there's this fine formula of a relationship for us.
She's my other half, she's my best friend, and I couldn't imagine myself with anybody else.
It was always my dream to start a family. It was always something that was in my mind.
Olivia is the best thing that's ever happened to us, and she is the light of my life and basically the reason why I want to continue with this journey of trying to have baby number 2. Now we've made that commitment to share our lives on YouTube. It was never our mission to become YouTubers, but as we continue putting videos up, we noticed that our channel began to grow. We started to receive a ton of feedback and comments and of how we are kind of an inspiration to others.
Before there being a Olivia Has Two Moms on YouTube, Denise and I already had this very strong foundation. You know, we are married, we have a daughter, we have a career, we have such a strong foundation and support within our family. So there were already so many things in place before doing YouTube, which I think has helped in this relationship and now becoming YouTubers. Denise definitely wanted to make sure that there are boundaries that we put forth.
I made sure when it came to YouTube to set boundaries, and those boundaries are making sure we put family first, no matter what. And the second boundary was making sure to put on and off the camera when it's basically necessary. Not everything we have to vlog. The last thing is to set some type of privacy when it came to our relationship. The way I feel, I'm passionate about this one, and it's like we have to keep some type of privacy when it comes to our relationship. You guys can't know everything, come on, because I feel that it's gonna keep us sane, it's gonna keep us in love, and just thinking about how our relationship, putting our relationship first, basically. If Ebony and I are arguing, which we barely do, but if we are arguing, I do not think that's the right time to put out the camera.
But if I was to pick up a camera during a moment when Denise and I is having a disagreement or an argument, which is not often at all, I promise you guys, it's definitely not often, Denise, that would be the demise or formula to contributing to Denise and I's relationship not working out, or for us to get into a divorce.
If anything, we need to focus on why we're arguing and how to get through it.
I mean, Denise would definitely see that Ebony is picking up a camera while we are arguing. Her priorities are not right. Her priorities is YouTube. Her priority is not trying to get through this argument, is not trying to get over this disagreement, but rather pick up a camera and go on YouTube. By no means are Denise and I trying to portray that we're perfect. Every couple has disagreements. Denise also keeps me grounded by not responding to negative comments. Sometimes when you are in a relationship and you are putting that relationship out on the internet, you are exposing yourself for people to critique you. And I feel as though everybody has a right to say what they want to say, and we equally have the right to just not respond to it.
Are we forever?
I don't know. I can't answer that at all. I don't want to be that person that's in front of a camera that says, yeah, we're going to be forever and we're never ever going to get a divorce. I don't know what the future holds.
One thing I really know for sure is that I would never allow YouTube to take over our relationship.
I definitely can say that I am madly in love with my wife, and we are really, really strong in this moment of our lives, especially since we are trying to expand our family right now. That journey in itself has brought Denise and I even closer together. So I guess pretty much the moral is, being married and parents on YouTube is difficult. It can definitely be difficult, but I think being a couple in front of the camera, having the boundaries that we've set in our relationship is what's helping to maintain that balance between the both of us, and just blocking any negative energy and just staying focused, which is on our relationship and of course Olivia.
And that's the best that we can do, honestly, right?
That's the best we can do. I love you.
I love you too. Is that gonna stain my lips?
No.